What up, YouTube? It's Young Bull JT, and I just gotta make got some comments on this Degale versus Golovkin thing, man. I mean, there's a lot of hate going around for Golovkin. You know, some of it is justified because of the amount of men defending ridiculous fans that he does have. But I mean, in regards to this fight, man, I mean, this fight is not even close, man. Golovkin would absolutely beat the fuck out of James Degale, man. He would beat him badly, brutally knock out James Degale. I mean, his fight with Porky Medina, I thought he lost the fight. And I actually knew that this fight would be a tough fight for him. I knew it would be a tough fight. Because Medina, he comes to fight, man. Dude comes to fight every time, dude. You know, he's, a good fighter out of Mexico, man. Much better fighter than fucking Chavez Jr., man. And he came, he put a lot of pressure on Degale. And Degale, man, he just has just watching him, man, he kind of still fights amateurish. He does a lot of unnecessary movement. And one thing I noticed that he constantly drops his right hand, and Medina kept hitting him with left hooks over and over and over. Now, if that was Golovkin, man, Degale would be, hurt badly, man. Hurt and put out badly. Because one thing you could say all you want about Golovkin, about his resume, whatever the case may be. But one thing you can't take away, one thing we can't deny is this motherfucker can hit, man. The motherfucker got unreal power, man. Unreal power at middleweight. And, I fully expect him one day to go up to super middleweight, and, it'll be probably a continuance of the same brutality, man. I mean, the motherfucker got power, man. And I just think it's all bad for Degale, man. He would get walked down and stopped, man. I mean, I don't know, man. I think Jack is gonna beat Degale anyway. I think Jack is gonna beat Degale, man. Jack he kind of reminds me of Kell Brook, man. He's just a very, very robotic, but a tight guard, good defense. I think that's going to be a good fight, but we'll talk about that later. But as far as Golovkin beats the living dog shit out of both of them, man. He already knocked out Bute in the amateurs, okay? That's with headgear and gloves on. And, Degale and Jack are struggling with Bute. And, yeah, man, I think Golovkin beats all these guys, man. He could have went up to super middleweight. He could have been the one that took that belt off at Arthur Abraham, man. And Abraham would have got stopped, man. I don't know, man. I think just Golovkin just a great fighter, man. I mean, people just got to give him his just due, man. The dude is nice, man. But as far as Degale beating him, nah. He'd get knocked out, man. He'd get stopped, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I mean, just remember that this is the same guy that lost to George Groves, man. So that's all I have to say, man. It's JT. I'm out.